But this is the perfect example of what freedom is not. You see, when Christ comes to us and gives us freedom, he gives us the freedom to be unburdened, not added to our burden. And I'm sure that I can run 5 miles with a heavy pack on. It might take me a week, but I get there after a while. But in my life, I want to live without a burden like that. And Jesus comes to do that. Jesus comes to take my burden away. Which leads us to the verse I put in the bulletin, which really sums up what freedom is for. Let us lay aside every weight of sin, and let us run with patience the race that is set before us, looking unto Jesus. Jesus offers us the chance to lay aside every weight and the sin which easily besets us, so that we can run with patience, with ease, the race that is set before us. That's what freedom is for. Freedom is for running a good race with your life, with my life. When I was a boy, many long years ago, my family did some canoe camping in Maine. And one of our favorite spots was the Allagash Carry, which is a 3.5-mile portage between lakes. Do you know what a portage is? That means instead of the canoe carrying you, you have to carry the canoe. And all your stuff. 3.5 miles through the Maine woods with mosquitoes egging you on. Let's go, let's go, let's go. And I had my dad had helped me set up my backpack in a way so that you could not only carry the backpack, but you could take the backpack off and put little ears on it and carry my canoe. Now, the last thing I wanted to do was carry my pack and my canoe. You see, that's too hard. And you see, that's what we set out to do too many times in life. We have the regular burdens of our life, plus the wrong choices that we make, and the things that we do wrong, and those burden us down. We need to lay them down. So, I would take the pack off my pack frame, and then pick up my canoe, which only weighed 65 pounds. And with that, which was designed to spread the weight over my hips and my butt and my shoulders, I was able to take off through the Maine woods and carry that canoe for 3.5 miles without stopping. I say that proudly. I say that as a long-distant memory. But you see, you don't want to, unless you're really into rucking, which I'm not. Anybody here excited about it, that you've heard about it, and everybody wants to do it now? Okay. Unless you're into that, you want to go through life with the lightest burden you can. For me to take my canoe and my pack would be an idiocy. You got to lay one down so you can pick up the other. And I'll tell you what, when I got to the end of that portage and laid that canoe down, you know one of the greatest, the most fun parts about doing a portage is being done. Have you noticed that? There was a ranger who lived in a log cabin just around the corner from where the portage ended. And we got to know him and became friends of his. And we always got a kick out of it. He said, you can always tell when somebody has come across the portage because they whoop and holler when they get done. And he can hear it clear around the cove. But I couldn't take both at the same time, but I could take one across and come back for the other. And you see, that's what freedom is for. Freedom is so you can run a good race. Freedom is so that you're not burdened down so you can't go at all. Jesus offers us that freedom. Not to do whatever we want, but to live a good life. Do you want to live a good life? Jesus offers you the freedom to do that. He came, lived among us, died, and rose again to offer you freedom. To live a good life. To offer you the freedom to lay down every burden. To offer you the freedom to go through life without a 50-pound pack. To offer you the freedom to go through life without the burdens of this life. To offer you the freedom to share in the fruit of the Spirit: love, joy, peace, gentleness, goodness, faith. That's what freedom is for. And that's wonderful. Let's pray. Father, I'm so thankful that you saw us in this dark world, burdened down by sin and other burdens that the world brings our way. And you sent Jesus to help us. You sent Jesus to live, to die, to rise again, to offer us the opportunity to lay our burdens down and share a good life with him. Father, I pray for anyone here this morning for whom life is a burden. Help them to turn to Jesus and find in him the freedom that he offers so that life might become a joy. And help us each day by day to do as Jesus said, to get to know his word, to get to know him, that we might truly be free. We ask in his name, amen.